hold on. I'm putting in the tripod. Pinching my finger. Hello, Peach Scratcher. How are you? I'm trying to put y'all in the tripod. There we go. Are we in there? I don't know. No, we're not. Hey, Kate. How are you? Hey, Legend Gamer UK. I don't know why this is so weird today. Marie. Good morning. Hello, Jeffrey. Good morning. Hello, Sydney. Good morning. I'm actually going to try to do something today. Having this paralyzed dog, it's been like having a sick kid. I spent 3 days, 4 days, doing nothing but holding her. Every time I put her down, she cried. But today, she seems to be doing okay. Don't mind my daughter's sock and the stuff she dug out of her bed. And another sock. You can tell Kayla's home. Look at all the socks. I can count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 socks from Michaela. So how's everybody this morning? That's good, that's good. It's a better morning. Sky's laying in her bed at least, and I want to hold her. So, I have a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do today. Yeah, right now, we kind of took a couple steps back because, we've been keeping her nice and clean because she's not, continent right now. She's not she can't control her bathroom issues, and, she's been wet a lot, and we've been trying to, keep her nice and dry and clean, but it has caused her to, like, have a diaper rash kind of thing all over her belly, so now it's even harder to even, like, pick her up. So, maybe that's why she was really whining earlier. Hello, Miranda. Where did your wrench go? So that's been my life. That's why I haven't been live, because I've been holding it all. Forever. I have a lot of work to do. A lot. My daughter asked me to do some laundry for her today because she's been extremely busy. So I guess I'll start there. Not that I have any... Oh, she did leave me my shoes. I thought she said something about taking my shoes, and I was like, take everything that's mine. She left me my shoes. Hello, Triple D. Well, right now, we can't do anything until we get her healed up from her rash situation. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on down here, but I have random socks. Awesome, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's an awesome channel. Go check it out. See everything on the floor. Wash the shoe. Yes, Triple D. Your attention, you get my attention today. Skyla is just laying in her bed. She quit whining, so partial attention is what you'll get. Because this house is a disaster. Okay, so doing that part. One thing Kayla can't do is laundry. She falls in head first into the washer. Then we have to come rescue her, so I still do her laundry. Oh, I don't know. If I showed you this on the table right now, you would think it was me just looking. I'm tripping over charger cords. The mailman must be out and about. That's usually code bark for mailman. Trying to clear off a spot on my desk so I can set you guys. Oh, Tinker! Kayla. Bobby pin. Yeah, people might think that I have ferocious dogs. I love them like that. We gotta change up the lighting situation. Hold on. Hey, Victor, how are you? Hello, Costello. Oh, I miss you too. I miss everybody when I'm not here. Why can't people shut cabinet doors? Yeah, I'm in my office, slash dining room, slash this real weird room that's between the kitchen and the living room. And the laundry room. It's just a very... Why? Because the mailman is in the neighborhood. So, we have to alert the neighborhood. The mailman's here. Good morning, Pam. She took a few steps yesterday before she got scared and fell. Right now we're dealing with, she broke out all over her belly because she constantly dribbles pee. The mailman has arrived. We've got mail. Tinker's literally jumping with both legs. It's so funny. Now she's jumping up on the couch so she can see him off. Tinker! She spun around so fast she about fell off the couch. They have, Tinker has. I've been on the porch and she's broke through the, we have like a little gate thing that goes across where our steps come up. And I had to go chase her. I said, don't worry, she only has like 10 teeth. She can't bite you that much. Tinker! So funny. What's going on with my hair? It's, well, I'm in the fan, one thing. They didn't cut it short enough. I'll have to go back and get it. Really? It's growing out so fast, or it just isn't sticking in my hair? I don't know. What? No, she just got out of bed to go to the food bowl. She will do that. I got an alfalfa hair growing on there. She will do that. Oh, I cut it, Costello, like, the end of August I cut it, but, cause I can't handle long hair, guys. I just can't do it. I can't. I've had long hair in the past, but I can't do it. Why are you sad, Victor? I'm sad because my daughter only got me one Monster coffee this morning. She knows that I don't do things singular. I do things in twos. So I don't know if this one little coffee's got it in it to do what I need to do. We'll see. Oh, don't hate yourself, Victor. No. These are like cold coffee. Starbucks has them too, but they're more expensive. Oh yeah, Costello's my Monster friend, yeah. I like the white ones because they don't have any calories in them. But they're not coffee. Have you ever had an iced coffee? Like a Starbucks iced coffee? Or cold and out of the refrigerator? Well, I'm sure, because this is a mocha one, I'm not sure if there's actually real milk in it, but if you would want to make one at home. Hello, the cutting board. It's like coffee with mocha creamer in it. Do you have mocha creamer? Over there. How do y'all drink? Oh, you guys drink tea. You don't know nothing about coffee, Kate. I've been working on cutting things out. I don't eat ice cream anymore. And I don't eat my Kit Kats anymore. Although you should. My daughter embraces it. And she doesn't let it define her. But I do have cold coffee in the refrigerator that comes like in the little milk jug looking like thing, so I like tea, but I'm more of a like wintertime evening tea drinker. I like to drink my sleepy time tea, and they have this tea here that has cinnamon in it, and I like to put pumpkin spice creamer in it. Good stuff. What did I get for coffee today? Are any of you in the way of the hurricane? The sleepy time tea I drink normal. But then this it's like cider tea, I think is what I don't have any of it right now I'd show you, but I like to put creamer in it, pumpkin spice creamer, because I love anything pumpkin. Hello, Jewish Redneck Preppers. How are you? You have a good day, Pam. Well, I think we all do, Victor. I think that's just part of life, regardless if you have something, a diagnosis or not. We use tea bags. I don't know what PG tips are. They just come like in tea bags, and then you steep them and drink your tea. Like, I don't have a kettle or nothing. I just boil water on the stove and like pour it in a cup. Oh. Hey, Mystery Steamboat. Good morning or good evening, good afternoon. You and Kate are good for the world. Oh, you learned something new every day. I don't think we had them here. If we do, we don't have them here. And I've never heard of them. It's hot in this part of the house, really hot. There's like no way, no like air moves in this hole. There should be a window like right behind where my camera is. Be a perfect place for a window, but there isn't one. But not in your neighborhood, right, Triple D? Okay, then I don't have to worry. Well, Kate, we got like 2 hurricanes coming. One's really bad. The other one will affect us, sort of, because anything that happens in the Gulf of Mexico comes directly right up our direction. It's really muggy. Like right now, I'm not really hot. It's just so muggy. I'm ready for fall, guys. I am so ready for fall. I'm ready to put up my Halloween decorations. I'm ready for the high to be like 60. We don't get good falls anymore. Alright, Victor. It goes straight from like summer to winter here anymore. Hey Tara, I was just thinking about you. That's so weird because I looked over and looking at my like comments I need to address and your name is right here. I was just thinking about you. That is so weird. Our winters still get cold. It just seems like we don't have no transitional period. Like, we go directly from, like, being really, really hot to, 30 below. No transition. I'm not getting much work done at this rate. I'm not even doing anything on my computer. I'm just like, I've not properly been caffeinated for one thing. Sky is, she actually stood up and took like 3 or 4 very drunkenly drunk steps. Like her rear was going like this, but she made it over to my daughter who was sitting on the recliner the other day, yesterday. But she is she's constantly wet. She dribbles because she can't control that. And it's caused her to have like a little diaper rash kind of thing. So now she's pretty miserable from that. So I went and got some coconut oil and I've been putting the coconut oil on her. And I've had to hold her for like the last 4 days. But today, she's laying in her bed sleeping. So hopefully, like the hair, hopefully I can keep her doing that because look at my house behind me. Yeah. I got to get something done today. If I was a betting woman, I thought about it, but the diapers would just keep the urine there and we'd still have the same problem. I mean, the diapers would keep us from having to mop the floor as much, but it would still keep the urine like right. The urine is burning her skin, so kind of like a diaper rash type thing. So Daniel got up early this morning, gave her a bath, put the coconut oil on her because she was really crying, and she was crying for probably an hour or so after that, and then she calmed down. I put coconut oil on her. I didn't Google it, but I I figured that coconut oil is safe for humans, so to digest. It's natural. So we just bought some coconut oil and putting it on her. I think coconut oil is a cure for everything. My husband gets so annoyed with me by that, but I have a lot of skin and scalp issues, and coconut oil is the only thing that saves me. So I figure it was better than anything else we could find. Coconut oil doesn't have any poisons or petroleum or anything like that in it. So we went and got some of that yesterday. I was currently out because I don't use coconut oil until it gets like cold and dry, and then that's when I have skin like Skyla's currently. This is what happens when you go to bed with your hair wet. Last night, all I wanted to do was take this nice, relaxing bath. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to take a bath. But no. I can't escape the zoo from this house anywhere. I was in the bathtub with a cat last night. He would not leave me alone. Then he jumped up on the sink and knocked everything off the sink, and then we have these like floating shelves because we don't have a lot of storage in our bathroom. And he jumped up there and knocked all that everywhere. Hey, that's an idea. I know, look at this. The hairstyle of the day. If I do it long enough, it'll stand straight out. So I don't like washing my hair, guys, because the day after I wash my hair, it is like useless. If I knew how to affix a maxi pad on her with the dry weave, that would be great, because that would put a lot away from her. Maybe I just need to go buy some Depends. But they'd probably be way too big. Oh, fun, fun, fun. So hot. Yes, keep an eye on them fires. I gotta worry about you burning up. I gotta worry about my other friends floating away. I do have something to say about that, though. Just coming from having been in 2 tornadoes and several microbursts and several very high wind situations. And I've been watching a lot about the Joplin tornado. And people like to compare tornadoes. Well, you have tornadoes, you have hurricanes. I have one thing to say to all you people. If you guys have days and days in advance to prepare to evacuate your home from the storm hitting you, when you have a tornado, you have minutes, sometimes seconds to evacuate. So, stop comparing hurricanes to tornadoes, because they're not even remotely the same. I mean, they cause devastation, but those times we've been in the nasty storms, if I had warning and I had time to prepare, go out and, like, I watched a homesteader, he's a pretty big homesteader, and he said, ask anyone in the Midwest, especially Kansas, about getting rid of your projectiles outside. You don't have time. We don't go out and take down all our bird feeders and all that crap every time we think it's going to storm, or so it wouldn't even be worth putting them back up. You know, we just, if we think we're going to get real high winds, we'll go move our porch furniture so we don't have to go chase it down the street, but no, we don't. In case anybody sees this video, the other guy's video, no. Us in Kansas, we have no time to prepare. They don't give us days of warning before the storm comes. It just happens. And sometimes we don't even have a watch to even... I mean, I remember a tornado that happened like 8 miles from here, and it was a clear day. There was no storms. We were not in any watches or warnings. And a tornado just dropped out of the sky. So, this guy telling hurricane people to come ask us in Kansas how to prepare for a hurricane. I don't know how you prepare for it. Because we don't prepare for a tornado. So, that was kind of... rubbed me the wrong way. And yeah, same way with fires. You don't know. There's no warning. They just happen. Hey, Metro. So if you get all these days and days and days advance warning and you don't do anything with it, I'm sorry for you. A hurricane, well, just from the warning standpoint, meteorologists can see a hurricane forming out in the ocean days before it even hits land. It's more like a tornado in the water. I'm not really sure. I've never been in a hurricane. I don't know. Somebody else will have to explain that part. A tornado is just like what you see in The Wizard of Oz. It just drops out of the sky and it wipes out everything in its path, and it goes up in the sky and it's all done. You can't predict them. You can predict the type of weather that might form them. Like, well, for instance, when Joplin got hit, we had just got done being in a tornado outbreak. Usually tornadoes like to come just when we don't think they're going to come. That's what happened in Joplin. Well, you have to be near water for a hurricane, I know that, and there's no oceanfront property in Kansas for sure. Hey, Slicer, you changed your name back. Now I know who you are. Thank you. We're just sitting here talking about hurricanes and tornadoes. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'm not doing anything interesting. We're just... I think they're more up coast. A lot more. I think they're up more in Massachusetts area. New Hampshire, up in there. So they're further north than Triple D, so I think they'll be okay. I think this is supposed to hit like North Carolina and South Carolina and then move inward like towards like Alabama in there. So they're going to get hit like Florence is coming in this way and Georgia's coming in this way. Georgia's still a thing. Nobody's talking about it. She's here. She's probably driving her truck, I'm assuming. Oh, where? Okay, never mind. I thought I meant where she is now. She's right across the water from New Jersey, Brittany. Oh, wow. The last, now I don't watch all weather, but the last I heard, we were supposed to be getting a lot of rain and some storms from George, one that's in the Gulf. But, hello James Ward, how are you? I don't know. If it's pushing this humid weather up this way, then yeah, we're being affected by it. It's really, that's what's bad, is it's like 70 degrees with 80% humidity. It's like a cool, it's like, what do you call it? I feel, what's the word? Clammy, that's it. Well, I don't know. I think I'm one of them people who think that the news likes to hype up things a lot worse than they really are, but then again would rather be prepared than like say us, who we get no warning. So I think I'm the only one that didn't do a 9/11 thing yesterday. Seriously, I feel bad. This ones are all the videos in my newsfeed. One of the reasons why I don't want to get up is I have another like trash nightmare I gotta deal with. I don't want to deal with it. What's going on with this hair situation? That would be fun. I didn't kick you, Miss Marie. Did not. Mm-mm. I bet Triple D kicked you. What are you up to today, Slicer? I may have to, like, move my location on my desk. No more do that, and then it'll get cool, and it's probably... You're still having problems with that, Marie? Marie, are you in the hurricane zone? I don't think so, right? You are? Most definitely. I'm gonna go to, Hiawatha, which is, 12 miles from here. It's where we go to Walmart and all that. It's the city of Maple, so, if you hit it at the right time, it's really beautiful there. It's beautiful here, but, it's really pretty there. They have a lot of maple trees, and maples change the best. I never really thought about that. About doing, I guess some of you don't get to see leaves change. This is something you... I had a lot of internet trouble when I first started YouTube, but I don't have much now, knock on wood. This hair today. Well, I can't until probably... Leaves don't really change here unless it gets cool early, which I don't think is going to happen. Last year it wasn't until November. I will also video us breaking them all up and burning them. It took us 2 days to do it last year. And then we had a big bonfire. Because our tree out front, the one that you guys probably see all the time when I'm out front, is, takes forever for it to lose its leaves. Like, everything else will be, like, void of leaves, and that one will still have not even changed yet. At least that's how it was last year. I really can't say. We've only lived here a year and a half. Yes, I have, Daniel went and found my Halloween decorations so I know where they were. candy corn lights and all kinds of stuff. Yep. And I might take you to this place. This is always fun to go. On your way, the back way to where my husband works, like if from where we used to live, these people have a pumpkin patch, and they take 2 flatbed trailers and they put them out by the end of their driveway, and they'll have all these pumpkins. Some of them are like 40 pounds. I mean, huge. All kinds of gourds and pumpkins. And they sell them really, really cheap. And it's done on the Good Faith. You go up there and you pick out your pumpkins, and then there's this whiteboard so you can add it up, and then you leave your money in this lockbox. So, but you can go out there and get like pumpkins like for half the price as you do if you like go to a grocery store or Walmart to do it. And it's really fun. So I may take you guys out there, because we get the big pumpkins, and then a lady that works at Dollar General makes pumpkin butter for us and apple butter, and it's amazing. But she always has a problem getting pumpkins, so we always go buy pumpkins for her so we can get the pumpkin butter. Well, you know what? I probably could get an extra jar and send it to you, because, you know, that kind of stuff doesn't go bad. I mean, right away. The apple butter, she made homemade apple butter. It was the first time we'd had her apple butter. All I gotta say is no wonder I'm diabetic. One night for dinner we just had biscuits and apple butter because it was that amazing. Well, it'll be a while before, because she'll have to get the pumpkin, so it'll have to be pumpkin season, so probably towards the end of next month. And then, she makes it and cans it when she has time, so, I mean, she cleans out her pumpkins and everything and then gets that all ready, but it was closer to Christmas time before we actually got the pumpkin butter. I have 2 Christmas trees in my small living room cake. Yep. I have one that looks like it's covered in snow that I only put red decorations on, and then I have our family tree, which is huge. There's a story to it. It's kind of funny, but that we keep saying we're going to buy a new one because it's so old, and every Christmas after we take it down, we like sweep up like a whole dustpan full of needles off of it. But we keep putting it up because we buy new Christmas trees and they're just not the same. They're not like this one. I have a lot of blow up things that go in my yard. I would blow up snowman that's like 8 feet tall, but I think last year he got a hole in him and we tried to patch him. I don't know if he's going to survive another Christmas because he's pretty old. He's probably, I think we got him right after the inflatables came out and they had him in a garage sale, so we used him, we got him. And then I have inflatable dachshunds and inflatable penguins and inflatable Santas because I love Santa. And yeah, all that fun stuff. Oh, that's cool. Usually my house looks like Christmas through it, but as far as decorating, unless my daughters are really into it, Um, Christmas just isn't the same because we don't have no little kids around. I need some more coffee, I think, guys, or something. Because I'm not getting anything done. Triple D, I'm not getting nothing done. We start putting ours up around Thanksgiving, as we like to be able to turn everything on the day after Thanksgiving. But I guess you don't have Thanksgiving in the UK, so that's... There's Sky. And Kayla's sock. Kayla's sock over there. And Tinker's butt. To get water to freeze. Why are you freezing store-bought water? Usually about, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. Thanksgiving is usually the third Thursday in November. I really get tired of getting all this mail from my mom. You go chasing the squirrel, Tinker. Tinker, no. Okay, guys, you're gonna stare for a minute. So I can fix the gate. Is illuminating my face? Well, no, you don't have Thanksgiving, Kate, because your country wasn't discovered. And the Pilgrims didn't sit down with the Indians and have a meal. That's why we had Thanksgiving. I'm not a fond Thanksgiving person. When I was little, it seemed like I was always sick on Thanksgiving. So, but for us here in the United States, Kate, that's what, like, kicks off Christmas. Although right now, if you would go to any store, there's Christmas, it's like Christmas thrown up everywhere. So, and we're not even, like, out of September. It's not even fall yet. But usually I have, like, an arrangement of crap, Christmas crap, from there to there. Yeah, I hope people evacuate that's been told to evacuate. I mean, I guess that's where we're lucky. We just have to go to our basement and hope that when we come back up the stairs, there's a house left. I haven't watched. I might cut this live short though, so I can actually get something done today. I gotta mop up after Skyla and... Alright, Kate, I'll probably go too because I got some stuff to do, so I might come on later, guys. I'll talk to you later.